Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Victor Plays Undertale. So, right on. So I gotta tell you guys, I've been kind of ignoring what you guys have been saying a little bit. I've been reading the comments. But I didn't really see anything that could spoil anything. But on the advice of not only all of you, but of my good friend Aaron Charisse, who I trust in terms of literary spoilers and stuff like that. I will be abstaining from the comments from here on out. So you guys can hash out whatever you want to hash out over there. I've actually already turned off the YouTube comments delivery to my email and on the YouTube Studio app on my phone, so I will not see any of you guys' comments when you make them. So I guess that's about that. Oh, I do have with me a little friend, and then Bloopy. Blook. He's a happy little Blook, without a dapper blue cat. But he's gonna be sitting on my desk for the duration of me playing this game, and then I'm probably gonna give it to my brother because it's kind of annoying. It's like, yeah. Anyways, let's get playing, shall we? All right. So we are outside of this. How did the game describe it? Such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. So I noticed this. I noticed this here. At every save point, and I've in retrospect, I realized that there was a few more that I never used. But at every save point that I go to, you fill up on determination. So your HP isn't really your health points, it's a measure of your determination. That's what it fills up on. Oh, so why are all the leaves red? Alright then, let's continue. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on the snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Ooh, I do love surprises. But my RPG sense is telling me, yeah, these books are worn. They must have been read many times. So, I'm noticing this music here, and it is decisively different from the music in the ruins. For one thing, it's acoustic. It's acoustic guitar, as opposed to synths or, piano out there. And it is really calm. And if you look at the color scheme of this house right here, the room here, it's all like muted browns and whites and beiges and yellows. It's a very harmless color scheme. There's nothing abrasive or hyper saturated. I mean, the most saturated thing on the screen right now, apart from my mouse pointer, is me, us, Barry. With those purple fluorescent lines on his shirt. Let's check the drawer here. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2016. Alright, well, nothing to it. Let's go see what Toriel has for us. This is it. Oh. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Oh, little Pat. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. So that little Pat was just such a small and simple, but like universally understood gesture of affection. Very well thought out. Alright, so let's check out this cabinet here. Nothing in here. But there is that plant. Is that the same color red as the leaves outside? What about this guy here? You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. before we venture too far, let's check out the room. Ooh, wow. That is very red. Alright, well, what's in here? Oh, it's cool toys, but they don't interest you at all. Okay. Look in the side of the room. This is like all these little stuffed animals over here, and a nice little bed, and like wardrobe that doesn't do anything. Little cabinet. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Really dusty. How long has this room been here? I mean, presumably the room's been here for a while, but how long has all these fixings been here? Box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. There's been a lot of kids coming through here, I guess. I guess this is the sort of thing that happens a lot. I mean, she checks every day, right? Still the shoes, so hoping to get something about the poster. What was this, a lamp? Okay, so you shut off the lamp and the music changes because it's dark, and if you're in your room and you're shutting off the music, I mean, ostensibly, it'd be to go to sleep. So, music changes from the guitar, kind of just generic background kind of music, to a little, like, music box type lullaby. Sound design. That is a great execution of sound design to add just a little bit more atmosphere to the game. That is excellent. All right, well let's see if the bed does anything. I mean, we got the lullaby going, right? She left the pie out. She came in and left pie out. Oh. All right, well, I mean, we had the pie. This is a picture frame. No. Plant. Not a thing. All right. So what is this? It's a blue room. What is this living here? Check this waste bucket. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Okay. It's Toriel's diary. Read the encircled passage. No, it's not right to read someone's diary. No, you don't do that. So I know in like RPGs and everything, it's sort of the habit that you read everything and you check everything, and you know, if you're Link, you go and you smash all the pots, but yeah, I mostly play like shooters and racing games. Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike, Dirt 2, Dirt 3, you know. Games that don't really have much in terms of plot or role-playing in it. I mean, they're skill-based games. But I think in RPGs, I mean, the whole thing is that it's a role-playing game, right? You're playing the role of a character. And I mean, in a game like this where the character doesn't really have any predefined personality or anything like that, and how you play the role is the personality, I think it's kind of just best to act as you would normally act. I mean, and yeah, it goes against the conventions of, yeah, this is a game where, you know, it's a role-playing game. This is what you just do in role-playing games, but why? I mean, if you're playing a role, you're filling that role. You're like playing a character on a stage or something. All right. I mean, it kind of highlights the tropes of role playing, and whether or not those those choices are necessarily correct, or if there is a correct. All right, let's check out this. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. Crayons? Crayons. How do you pronounce that word? this word here. Let's take a poll. Crayons or crayons? I most of the time say crayons because I grew up in New England. All right, let's. There's a sign on this door. Room under renovations. Cool. Ooh, that's a mirror. It's you! It's me! Seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Okay, let's go and explore the rest of the house, I guess. Okay, so here's Toriel. We'll come back here. Let's check out this staircase. Where the hell does it go? Whoa! That was a tone shift. Look, we're back away from all the browns and the beiges and back into the purple. Like, this is danger. This is the game telling us through color that this is dangerous. Okay? Alright. Well, let's proceed. Oh, here comes Toriel. I think you should play upstairs instead. Guiding us by the hand back. Alright. We'll play upstairs. Well, this way's out. We've been that way. Let's go this way again. So Toriel's just sitting here reading. Got some the books. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. You said it. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Because there's kids in the house. Of course. You wouldn't want them hurting themselves. So let's see about this plant. Nothing about the plant. But there is something funky about this table. Okay, so look, we got two big chairs and one small chair. We got one grown-up chair, that's for Toriel, Natch. It's kind of like a dining room table, I guess. We have another grown-up chair, and we have a little kid's chair. So if we have one chair for Toriel, one chair for us, who's this chair for? Alright, let's see about the fire. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. Cool. Hey, Toriel's wearing glasses. Ah, okay, so kitchen. Stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. But why? The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. Alright. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. Not gingerbread men? Because of course not gingerbread men. It's where the monsters live. The men live elsewhere. Clever. Oh, this is cookie cutters again. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Because when she washes the dishes, some of her fur comes off. Alright, let's check the fridge. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Okay. This music is very relaxing. Alright. I think we've explored all we really can for the moment. I guess it's time to talk to Toriel. Up already, I see? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, that is a teacher face. I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Oh. So, part of the role-playing aspect is that you can't always do the option that, you want to do. Okay, so here's kind of the situation here. Toriel is obviously kind of being like a surrogate mom in this the story at the moment. And she's being so considerate, so kind, so caring, and she's gone through this trouble of making her home your home. And she checks every day to see if anybody's fallen down, to help them, to guide them in this unfamiliar place. And she's baked you pie, and she asked you your favorite flavor, and she's being super considerate. And you can tell. So this one dialogue choice, it presents a conflict. You can tell she's being so considerate, and you've kind of gained an empathy for her. So if you ask, when can I go home? It's almost like spitting in her face about it. So there's this inclination to just sort of play along. But as a kid, if it's a little kid that's fallen and it's far, and kids far away from their own home and their own parents, and they want to get, as a kid, you'd want to go home, right? As nice of a place as it is, and as safe as it is, as nice as Toriel is, you'd want to go home, right? But at the same time, you don't want to hurt her? I know what a kid would want to do. A kid would want to say, when can I go home? I don't think I can ask that question now. I don't think me as a player can ask that. This is me getting emotionally invested in like a handful of pixels, and it's ridiculous. But it's a character, and I'm playing as a character, and without any guidelines by which to judge whether or not an action for the character I'm playing would be right or wrong, I kind of have to go with what I would do, right? Well, talk to me again if you need anything. It's forcing my hand. Alright. I'm gonna go see what that circled text was. Maybe I could learn something from that. I know I said it'd be bad to read her diary. It's not something I would do, but I kind of want to see if there's another option for me in this. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage. Yeah. So, I kind of know that if, just based on RPGs and games I played in the past, there's a pretty okay chance that after I read this, she's going to come in the door, and maybe she'll be, angry or something, but... Okay, here we go. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. Okay. Alright. Okay, that was stupid, but funny. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. You mean the highest caliber. Alright, let's check the bookshelf. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown, oblong seed pods. Known more commonly as water sausages. Okay. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. I guess. You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Okay, so comedy, and I feel bad because I'm actually explaining a joke, but I feel like this is worth pointing out. Comedy is the management of the expectations of your audience. Typically, you set up an expectation, and then the humor comes from when you subvert it. There's a similar mechanism in sound design called fidelity. Fidelity is how well a particular sound element in a production matches the expectations of the audience. It'd be pretty low fidelity if you heard for example, a cat bark. And they set up this whole thing where you like, oh, you open the cabinet. Oh, scandalous. It's Toriel's clothes. Scandalous. What do you think it is? And then it's a sock drawer. So it's kind of like subverting the obvious joke, keeping it age appropriate, I guess. But I guess there's nothing doing at this point. I have to go talk to Toriel, otherwise there's nothing I can do. If I go back down the stairs, she's just gonna come and get me again. There's nothing else to do. I mean, going back at this point would be kind of pointless. So yes, more than anything, that is what I want to hear about right now. Yeah, I want to hear about it, sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails talk really slowly? Just kidding. Snails don't talk. Interesting. Yeah. If I keep talking to her, it's just nothing, or how to exit the ruins. We gotta move the story along, right? I mean, I suppose it's a game choice. You could leave, you could just do this forever. Just stay in here and then go to sleep and then come right back up and explore, go to sleep and talk and learn some snail facts, but it's... the story needs to move. And the first step of that seems like it's hurting Toriel. I have to do something. Stay here. No. Come on. Where'd she go? No. Room under renovations. Where did she book it? Where did she book it so quickly after I asked? She's not here. Save. She's probably down here. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go back upstairs. No, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Toriel. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. The text for Asgore is the same color as the text of the ruins when it was first introduced in the game. Why? I'm only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. Nope. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. What are you gonna do, spank me? You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. She's not gonna make me fight her, is she? No, come on. Ah! Toriel blocks the way. No, I'm not gonna... Let's check. Toriel, attack 80, defense 80. Knows best for you. Oh, shit. Nope. Shit. Ah, crap. That was not fun. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Awkward a little bit. No. I hate bullet hell games. Toriel prepares a magical attack. You tried to think of something to say again, but... Ugh, 2 HP left. This is not gonna last long, is it? Talk. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to the situation. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? No. Hang on. What the hell was that? Oh! Did you guys see that? One more time. She's gonna attack, right? The damage is actively avoiding me. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's good. Okay, so... the damaging parts. Look at the health. I'm at 2 HP. One more hit, I'm dead, right? But this is a crucial narrative moment in the game. I'm fighting Toriel, or in my case, I'm not fighting her. Now this serves two purposes in the game. Number one, from a game mechanics perspective... Oh, hang on. My camera's about to run out of time to record. Hang on. You'll still be able to hear my voice, but I'm going to reset the video recording here. There we go. Okay. So, this is the game's doing this for two reasons. Number one, by forcing the attacks to not hit you, it's preventing you from dying. The narrative has to proceed in one way or the other, or one of many choices. I don't know. Either ostensibly A, you fight her and you defeat her, and the attacks continue to avoid you while you defeat her. Or you go another route, and you can still progress along the game. This makes sure you can continue along the game because you are a long ways away from the last save point. At least you would be if you saved right before you came into the house. Narratively, this could be conveying a different information. Toriel has spent all this time trying to help you, trying to nurture you. She came and she found you when you fell down, and now she can't finish you. She can't end you. She can't kill you. She spent all this time being a nurturing figure. Short time though it was, she guided you. She took your hand. She helped you throughout all this way. How could she possibly kill you? How could she? There's no way she could. So she's stuck. She is this enormously powerful force. She has 4 times the amount of power you do. She could end you in an instant. But she's not. She can't. Oh, it's good. Okay. So talking to her is not going to help. I mean, the game is telling us that. And she can't kill me because all the damage is just avoiding it. So I don't want to fight her. I really don't. She's just too nice. The only other passive option we have is check and spare and flee. She's probably not going to let us run away. This is like the definition of a boss battle. So what are we going to do? We gotta try to spare. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Let's try. Okay, she's not... But her expression changed, and the damage is still avoiding. Breaking through her resolve. 2 lines of ellipses. We gotta do it again. Question mark. What are you doing? Attack or run away. Don't run away, Barry. What are you proving this way? Toriel looks through you. Fight me or leave. Not doing. Stop it. Stop looking at me that way. She's this close. I can feel it. Go away. The next 1 or 2. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, Please, do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. Oh, the one last look back. Ah, fuck this. That cannot be the final interaction between me and Toriel. That cannot be it. What the fuck's the music? Oh, come on. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. And out of the kitchen. Is she in her room? In that room. Okay, we know what the plant is. That's great. Is she outside? No, she's not outside. Okay, well, like I said before, we can't stay here forever. Much less now. It's time to move forward. As they say in the Stanley parable, you must make a choice. That's a smooth-ass gradient. Into the breach. Oh, fuck you.
Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. Frogget, Whimsun, Vegetoid, Lukes, Migosp, Mold Small. Think about those names. Do you think any of those monsters have families? Do you think any of them have friends? Each one could have been someone else's Toriel. Selfish brat. Somebody is dead because of you.
Oh, tell me I can ring his old stem. Funny what a game will do to you, huh? And so ends the tutorial. Beyond which we move into the game proper. We exit the safety and warmth and calm and serenity and step willfully into the cold and the dark. Into the unknown. Huh. There was something there. Okay, I didn't stop. I can't. Okay, here we go, okay. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Alright. What? The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know. I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through the gate thingy. Yeah, go right on through. My brother made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. That is a conveniently shaped lamp, actually. Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You want to look?
No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then, I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is just sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Wink. Oh god.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself. Oh god, please say to the bone. Please say to the bone. Down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. I'm totally with you, Sans. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Not a checkpoint station, it's a concession stand. Oh my god. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Okay, well, save point. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Long play session this time around, huh guys? Alright, so we've reached the save point, and as it is the usual procedure. It's time for us to end. I will see you next time on Victor Plays Undertale. You can read this, press the red switch. Alright. Hey, Mike Wazowski, what's up? Finally, someone gets it. I don't know why I went directly in the path of that. There we go.